the touch from Ben Healy, Edinburgh's new fly half, who is already beginning to make.
Like, to be honest, immediately after the game I was like a little bit frustrated because I thought we were off in a lot of areas, but on the flip side of that, when you can win games, particularly away from home, when things aren't going your way, like you haven't performed to the level you thought you were going to, or you said you're not doing the things you said you were going to do, and still find a way to win, is a really good sign of a team. And so for that to be our first game of the season was great. So like, it's, you know, as I said, I was frustrated afterwards, but actually when I look back, it's a great place for us to be. We're a team that can win when things aren't going our way, but also we've got lots to work on, and it's a long season ahead, and I'm just loving, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday coming in here and just trying to get better as a group. And you know, we're picking things up quickly, and we have to, because it's a tough league, as you know.
Yeah, we obviously didn't start very well. It took us about 20 minutes to get going, unfortunately. But ultimately we fought our way back, and then a few breaks here and there. We worked very hard to get back, and we stuck in the fight and showed a really resilient performance in that second half, which we pride ourselves on, and just showing the care for each other, working hard to get back and stop any other tries or breaks. Was awesome to see.
It's been really good. The boys have made it quite easy for me to settle in. I obviously knew a lot of them from the World Cup camp and last year's Six Nations. So I would have spent a lot of time with them. But the new boys I'm getting to know really well, and I'm really enjoying that process. And then from an on-field perspective, the coaches have made it quite simple first week or two in terms of game plan, for me to be able to kind of comfortably slot in and not have too much stress on my mind. So no, it's been brilliant, and I've loved the first 10 days so far.
Yo, cash flow, I just hit my bot, no need to stop, I need that bankroll. Up on my phone, I'm a dog, I'm in the skull. Grab my Johnny, clap like Bravo, bone no marrow. I got in the shadow, come up the cut, no sleepy hollow. You was stepping with a model, she look dreamy.
I think the big cornerstones for us is we've got to work hard for 80 minutes. It's obviously a very physical game at the moment, so we've got to be able to perform for 80 minutes consistently, relentlessly, and do that over and over to be able to compete. And if we want to be finishing higher up in the ladder, that's what we need to do.
I would say point of difference, like every South African side, is going to be their physicality, and also their kind of broken field runners. That's what they live for. You know, so we just have to be wary of that. We need to stay connected, particularly in D. But just make sure we're ultra clear going into the game as to how we want it to pan out. We won't always go that way, because they obviously have a plan as well of how they want to stop us. So just being ultra clear is the big thing on exactly how we stop those kind of strike runners and get on top of their physicality.
I think sharp's a key word. I think they play a very expansive type of game. They will have a crack from anywhere, and we've got to respect them because they've got some very good athletes, very skillful footballers. So we've got to make sure, first and foremost, we have our own house in order. Make sure we're all on the same page. We've got some returning players, and then making sure we hopefully don't give them what they want. It's great to be home again at now the Hive Stadium. First competitive game. It means a lot to the lads, especially playing in front of their families. It's been a long time, so looking forward to it, and it should be a good, tough battle.
Yeah, I can't wait. I've heard really good things about, you know, kind of little nuances that, you know, most other places don't do. So I can't wait to get out there and play in front of the home crowd and, like you say, build that connection going forward. Yeah, well, the main thing is just so we can get a home win for them to kick off the first home game of the season. But yeah, I can't wait to get out there.
We've delivered our best on a Saturday, so I thought today was another step in the right direction. We've got another gear, and that comes out in our physicality. I know the group of boys we've got here will bring it on Saturday and start our home campaign as we mean to go.